Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm looking out for Wissam Ben Yedder, Peter.
Griezmann! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chiesa. Gallagher. Now it's Chiesa. Lovely bit of skill. Gallagher. Ben Yedder. And Kubo. Nico Williams. Could move up a gear here. It's Lobotka. And it's Koulibaly. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. This might spell danger. Decent hit! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bilbao trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looking for the run. Griezmann. He's picked his way. It's Griezmann! Oh, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score... Griezmann! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kubo! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Lobotka. Nico Williams. Guerrero.
Kubo.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really...
Now the finish!
Kubo. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Ben Yedder. And it's Guerrero. And that's been intercepted. Chiesa has created one goal already. Can he spark a counter here? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 30 minutes gone. Lobotka. Mane. Nice sequence of passes this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. Lobotka. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Mane, knocks it out wide. He's been picked out. Real chance! And he hits the net. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Can he get it through? Lovely feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gallagher. Looking tidy in possession here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Another chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fofana. Livramento. Nico Williams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There they go, hunting again.
A real chance if he can get through. Gallagher!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they've got a throw. Mane. To Laporte. Now Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. Mane. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Mane. And it's Guerrero. Nice ball, and he's in here. Chance! Bilbao are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Guerrero. Almost an hour gone.
Asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Mane.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played towards the other side, and that has left him in a heap. He's played him through. Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. Kent. He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lobotka. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's in on goal. Guerrero. Spread it left. Chiesa. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. That is lovely. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. So what can they make of this? Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, they could break here. Lobotka. Plays the return pass. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without complication. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 11
Muniain.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
So just one extra minute for stoppages.
El dorsal 6, cambio de jugadores. Habrá un
It's a
minuto
good ball
de
out
descuento.
wide. Very nicely done. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Chiesa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Chiesa! And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of shapes to shoot! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bilbao trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hits one! No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Kubo.
Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Oh, good read. Livramento. Madueke. No joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lobotka. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a great ball. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Distributed tidily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gallagher, out to the left it goes. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nice touch. Oh, strongly challenged there. Griezmann. Gilmour. Gallagher. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Mane. That is good strength. Lobotka. Out to the right. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Back into the middle.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Livramento. And that's been intercepted. Lobotka. It's Lobotka. Griezmann does well to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. And the shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Madueke. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Shifted upfield. Hernandez. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Oh, that's well spotted. Lobotka. Gilmour. Livramento. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kubo. Kubo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Kadiolu goes short. Kadiolu. Nice interception, well timed. Chelsea can start a counter here. No way through. Chelsea are 2 up early in the second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
71,898.
He's beaten the offside trap. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance to shoot, it's Griezmann! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Chiesa. Gallagher. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. And here's Mane. And here's Ben Yedder.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner. Madueke.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lobotka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lobotka. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Number 9.
Picked out brilliantly. Now can he find... Can he finish? Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Spread neatly. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lobotka. Lobotka. Looking for options for movement. Mane! Mane!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Chalobah.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mitchell. That's Chiesa. They get a throw in. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from